My name is Chang-Jui Chen, and I also go by Andrea Chen. I graduated from UT Austin Pharmaceutical Sciences Ph.D. in 2020 December, and I started my postdoc here at Baylor College of Medicine. My first job after I finished my PhD is the postdoc at Baylor College of Medicine. But that time, the first lab I was in, we were doing the translational sciences more, like including a lot of wet lab, like biochemistry, bench work, and also the most important, the things I really want to learn, and also drew me to investigate and also learn more about the techniques, the animal models. We did a lot of animal immunology, animal models, and like tumor handling and how to processing the mice, because when I was in PhD, those are all just the collaborative work with other labs. So I really want to gain more hands-on experiences on those techniques. And we also did a lot of flow cytometry and single-cell sequencing. That's the first postdoc job I had in Baylor College of Medicine. And then I changed the lab because I also want to expand more about the new field. And my PI, he is the very excellent cell biologist, and he studied the condensate. It's the membraneless organelles. It's really like different and unique from the traditional membrane-bound organelles. And I want to combine these with my previous like PhD expertise, like study immunological aging, and also my previous work of the animal model to pack those techniques for my future. Like if I want to secure the research position, like research faculty job in the university, like the first tier research faculty position in the United States. I think those are very essential skill sets and techniques to have. The Career Development Center at UT Austin, the career advisor, Dr. Gu, really helps me a lot. He helps me prepare the materials for the application and provide a lot of the job resources website, because that time I want to secure the postdoc job, which he recommended me like check the science website and also natural website. And there are probably some other ones, but I think I secured this postdoc position during the natural website. But I really recommend to seek his advice, because not only he helped you to prepare like CV, polish CV, and also cover letter and all the application process, and also he did the mock interview with me, which I think is really helpful to secure the positions like that. Like I said, I've been through the two different labs. One was doing animal models a lot, so we did a lot of like Western blot and also like molecular cloning, which I learned those things from them, and also animal models. So the day-to-day activities are also very different from what the day-to-day activities which I have right now, because my current lab is more like cell biology work. So I do a lot of cell culture works. So it really depends on what kind of lab you are you are started with. But the best part of the postdoc, I would think, is you really just can focus yourself and immerse yourself into research only experiences, no matter in whichever area you want to go in the future. Like, for example, if you want to go to industry or if you want to go to academic, those are very important because all these scientific skill sets are very transferable. My PI usually discuss with me about if he want to hire the new person. It's really important to us and also to him the communication skills and also your personality, because I think it's every postdoc position, they will require you to give a scientific talk, and how efficient you can convey or deliver your message to the people they might not know, they might not be your field to understand your logic process or your thinking process or even your scientific message. It's really important. And they all very like you talk about the science in the very motivations, like you are determined to do this. So to me, I think the effective communication and the personality to work as a team, because it's really important. The science requires a lot of work from different perspectives and different angles, and you probably have the different expertise from your lab or your team members. So how you can collaboratively work with them as a team is also very important to fit into the new lab and also with your good personalities. I think my experience is a little bit different from others, because before I started my PhD program, I already worked as a clinical pharmacist for 6 years in Taipei Medical University hospitals. So I already have adequate time for the working experience, which also equipped me with more mature emotional intelligence that you definitely will encounter a lot of hurdles or challenges in the life. So I think as a first generation's international student, the approach to this career explosion, no matter now or in the future or the past, I think the independence and persistence are the two main characters I would think very important for me to encounter anything that life may throw at you. You seek to the position in a very prestigious school than like a Baylor College of Medicine right now. They do have even more connection to the different types of the career. And like I mentioned earlier, the Career Development Center at UT Austin is a great resources to start with, because the Dr. Gu really helps me with all the materials of like job applications, those kind of interview things, and also provide a lot of resources, because sometimes some people, they want to do industry immediately after they graduate from their PhD. So I believe he also has a lot of connections and also the resources for those kind of students. But for postdoc, he provide a natural or science career job posting website. And I think he also provided me some others. I just couldn't think. I don't remember right now, because that's almost 2 years ago. Yeah. But I just attended the NIH Career Symposium last week, which they talk about throughout not only academic, but also industry or government. A lot of techniques, not only you learned during your PhD, but also your postdoc or other working experience. Many of them, they also provided during the permanent positions you've got, and you started to develop from there. So I think NIH website, they also have these kind of career symposium, which they are also free. It's also very great resources for all kinds of the graduate or postgraduate student, for them to seek their career path or career track.